It's clear that your ever-loving is coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on. It's clear that you're ever-loving, I knew it from the start. I opened my heart and saw it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever-loving, it's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever-loving, we'll never be apart. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. It's clear that you're ever-loving and everyone can see. I wanna be someone that you can count on. I wanna be everything that you wanted me to be. Been waiting forever, I don't know how long. Before you came, everything else was so cold. I never thought something special I'd have or hold. It's clear that you're ever-loving, I'm always by your side. It's clear that you're ever-loving. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Hoping that you feel love, 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 feel real love. Real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, real love. Make you feel love, real love, real love,
All I want to do is to fly away with you.
No matter what I say, you're always there to give a smile. Just suck it up, you'll say it only hurts for a while. Show me the way, never obey.
never fear nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. No, no, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no. Watch me shake all the ways, and you know when they see this, they shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. 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 No.
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
누가 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on the beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠 눈길을 끌지 내가 그 원인 Get on my radio cause I'll be bossing 문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 Now what a world 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 good night
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 I just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장나버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step
길을 끌지 내가 그 원인 Get on my way up cause I'll be bustin'
이제는 또 pass 또 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보니 good night 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
You know why 더 다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 그려워 난 맘대로는 noise 내 이름을 불러대 No matter where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해봐 내 걸음이 더 뜨거워져 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
Hey, get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, get off my lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 Hey, get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, get out of lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 You heard?
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice because the table is crawling with nonsense and I won't say yes second time cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice because the table is crawling with questions and I surround myself with good these days cause the trouble will take you far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because the light bulb is energy saving and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. picking me up, yeah. Living or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Living or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no.
My baby like to string me up 좀 더 내게 다가와 내게 맞춰 my face 살짝 너의 맘을 slide 그냥 미치게나 싶어 넌 어떻게 생각해 자 follow me now 이 rhythm에 다시 make me spin We're making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving Making it away Don't stop the music Hands up on my bass 지금부터 lower 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 We want that Bum 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 bass Bum 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 bass Bum 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 bass We got that bum bum on my bass 좀 더 lower 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 We want that 박자에 맞춰 up down 줄을 감싸 밀고 당겨 doom slap let's count down 하면 자꾸만 flat 괜찮아 뭐 어때 우리 사이 keep going make it baseline 너도 왠지 템포가 빨라 따라와 둘만의 timeline hands in the sky you know what I like We making music every day we play 가볍게 grooving making it away don't stop the music hands up on my bass 지금부터 lower 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 We want that bum 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 bass that bum 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 bass that bum 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 bass that bum bum We got that bum bum on my face 좀 더 lower 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 We want that We're making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving making it up Don't stop the music Hands up on my bass 지금부터 lower 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 We want that Alright 내 손을 잡고 떠올라 Hey Alright 너와 내가 잡고 떠올라 Hey Alright 내 계속 같이 떠올라 lower Bum 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 bass
Can we talk about our differences? And we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
The action has already started.
Fallen! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Tottenham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Rijkaard.
Rafinha. Now it's Dybala. And that has left him in a heap. Camavinga. He's free. He has got... Chance, surely! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 12 minutes is number 3.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Tries to play it through.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Camavinga. And it's Gavi.
Lovely feet.
That is good strength. Gavi is fouled.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
That's a decent clearance. Oh, that's a key interception.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. Simplicity itself.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 11, Diego Forlan.
Club America take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Somewhat off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nakata. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. And the shot! Oh, that's another chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tomori. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's tried one!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tomori cuts it out. Well-timed, excellent interception. White.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nakata. That's a nicely shaped ball. Tomori. He's having a go! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Van Dijk. And we've reached half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Dybala. He's felt that, hasn't he? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. He's trying the shot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Alexander-Arnold is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Nice looking ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Played back in. It's Forlan! Volleyed effort.
Forlan cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Fernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Van de Ven. Oh, it's come loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, he's onto this. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution in progress.
Tottenham with the corner, they're first. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's had a hit! Fantastic from Van der Vaart! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Minutes is number 23.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Club America take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And the through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Drilled in low. Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro. And it's Rijkaard. Now that pass isn't the best. Rafinha. And he's intervened well there. Van der Vaart. That looks a good ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Elects to cross. Van Dijk tries to clear. It's Nakata! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Could be danger here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. No, that's been intercepted. Van de Ven. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And he's managed to get free. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Tottenham suffer a humiliating defeat. And if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Those of you making their way home.
How would you
on
summarise
public
what we've seen today then, Jim?
Please
Well,
watch the
Peter,
screen for
I
train
really
departure
couldn't
times
see
from
what this
all
team
local
was
major
trying to
stations.
achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Show myself, I just want day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Say you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day. Godzilla.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back. What will be must be.
Now my late night day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm not happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them for no man while when them think with him. Them think them know, them just know the name. What will be must be.
Play them games, they play. No time. I better pass my sister.
Some guy brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve, what will be must be. When a us they move like them agree this and put out negative in the universe. When them not try uplift, not free the turf, what will be must be. No time. No time. No time. No time.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they to pass myself. I just want it. I know be everybody watching money. I know they show myself. I just want it. Gonzilla.
Some guy brag and not put in a work, and a grudge who work for what we deserve. When the reservation them say pre-reserve, what will be must be.
make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They know that things get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's G's and me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let things get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Niger. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let things get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle beat. A night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air, promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care, moments we can always share. Let the beat drop.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
And a chance! They've scored! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe, he's found a way through. Delivery from Mbappe. Header! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mignon sends that a long way. That's an imaginative pass, and he was alert to it. Kukçu. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rijkaard. Joelinton. Mbappe. Ball played for... And he's let fly! A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mbappe has created one goal already. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tomori, and the pass is intercepted. Kukçu, looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
This ended up in no man's land. Oh, this looks sharp. Now this... Williams! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Nico Williams actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pass somewhat off target. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's managed to get free.
Minutes has been indicated.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to play it through. A heavy challenge. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Indonesia really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and kill the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Indonesia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
And we're underway again. Now it's Mbappe. Nice looking ball. That's a good chance for a shot! And that was very necessary. Kukçu. And this is Raul. It's Raul!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he finish? They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Messi. Showing good feet. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. That is some save from Khan.
Substitution in progress.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Corner number 2 then. He gets big! He's done very well to get to that.
Raul is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Mbappe.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Williams. He has found the way through. Messi is there to clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
What a throw in.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 20, Kvaratskhelia. Number 14, Chouameni. Coming on the field, number 11, Hazard.
And
number
here's
7,
Mbappe.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Raul.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 22, Schneider. Coming on to replace him is...
Look, there has to be more
number 5,
urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Indonesia,
added minutes
moments
has
now
been
away.
indicated.
And there's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Raul usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
That is good alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good.
Bebeto! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl, cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must, cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting, cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time, and boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight up infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk.
No, we only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. No, we only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
This guy, Ricky Pooch, is someone who really comes alive between the lines.
Well, he's got the right pedigree, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he's got everything you need to be successful in that role. He's a willing runner and enjoys switching positions during the game. To get the best out of him, you want him to play with the ball at his feet, so he can pick out his teammates making those runs, playing through the opposition's press. That's what he's great at.
Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Schneider. That's a sharp pass. And they can counter here.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
It's a searching pass. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely spread. Pull it.
Such good technique.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, can he get onto this? Rummenigge. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ricky Puig. Schneider. Schneider getting this one clear. Maldini. Rummenigge. Oh, he's found support out wide. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here to open the scoring. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. He has spurned it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Bellingham, played back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good effort from distance. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right, and he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's managed to get free. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Rijkaard. Baresi. He is through here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. And this is Messi. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Hullet. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. He's found the way through. Chance, surely! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Van der Ven with the foul. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Snyder. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 11. Messi.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Dybala to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Searching pass he's played there. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Snyder. Oh, delightful ball. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, he's got space here. Defending was strong and firm. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And here's Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 18, Hullet. Number 15, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 10, Vitz. Number 14, Ronaldinho.
That's a little off target.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh no, what has happened here? Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. He's had a shot! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we
Hello
saw.
everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like
Your
to
reflections
ask you all
then,
to
Jim.
kindly stay
Indonesia
seated during the
definitely
match.
impressing me
Thank
here,
you for your cooperation.
especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
like the flowers. My soul blooms in the light. Light of waters, I'm drowning into you. Light of heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. We're in all the colors, and all the colors in you. Let your colors shine the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in a light of stars, shining so brightly afar. Light of moon, your love is so beautiful. Light of sun, every day you give me life. You're in all the colors, and all the colors in you. Yeah. Let your colors shine the darkest night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. Let your spirit rise in this hopelessness. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in a all I want is your love over me, over me. All I want is your love over me, over me. All I want is your love over me, over me. All I want is your love over me, over me. Yeah.
Can we talk about our differences? And we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some. You gotta open up. You gotta share. Build it
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Luis Suarez, the man who spearheaded that famous front three, a striker whose achievements were simply glorious.
Just a machine, Peter. Energetic, tireless, constantly pinning defenders.
Chance! Here comes another. Rafinha!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we have our very first corner. Indonesia with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pressing high and with purpose. And this is Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That has ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. Caught offside that time. Tries from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Kukçu. Now the ball's gone astray. There will be a throw-in. Delivers the ball. Rafinha gets it away. And that's been won straight back. And this is... Can he finish? There it is! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bellingham. Now it's Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, Luis Suarez! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rafinha, and here's Inzaghi, and this is Ronaldinho, and he's certainly onside here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Suarez receives it in a wide position. Goes for the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Inzaghi. He won't be happy with that one. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Kukçu. Rafinha.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tries to pass it through. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Searching pass he's played there. Baresi makes the interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 59 minutes is number 13, Filippo Inzaghi.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Looking for options for movement. Nice interception, well timed. Chance!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And it's Messi. And this is Luis Suarez. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And a chance! He scores! And they get themselves in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Melbourne City get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Danger averted for now. Tries to play it through. Ball swap. He's got tall. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Luis Suarez. And he's lost his match. Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Melbourne City could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hot.
And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a half-decent try. Ronaldinho tries to clear. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's that, the end. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Hello attendees.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Indonesia desperately failing to impose themselves.
문제는 다 패스 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 너무 어려워 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 good night 나 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 아직 can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장나버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step 길을 끌지 내가 굿보는 Get on my way up cause I be bustin' 이제는 다 패스 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보는 good night 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 You know why 더 다르게 더 걸어걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 끌어워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 No matter where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해 walk 더 about a thing 나는 기분대로 원 걸음거리고 좀 나듯이 삐끗 Hey, get out my way 부딪히다가 우리 끝에 Hey, get off my lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 Hey, get out of way 부딪히다가 우리 끝에 걸어 Hey, get out of lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 You heard?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking to play him in.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And it's Fernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. Fernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort... He's having a shot! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes.
Shapes to shoot! He's scored! Into the lead once more! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Batistuta really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Ah, he's given it away! And this is Inzaghi. Camavinga, played out to the left flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Xavi Alonso, looking for options for movement. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Xavi Alonso. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Van de Ven. Camavinga. That's an imaginative pass. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. That looks a cracking ball. Now that is a hefty challenge. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Hello, attendees.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And the second half gets underway.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ronaldinho. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's heaved it away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Over to the left. Oh, easy pickings there. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Hazard. Now, can they get him away? And it's Xavi Alonso. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Played into space. Van de Ven. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Played out to the right. And he's been shifted off it. Xavi Alonso.
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He can run onto that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Threads one in. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played out wide. Back into the middle. He's cut it out. And the shot! It's there! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
After 77 minutes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Number 20.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Indonesia. Number 17.
Now it's Vitz.
Coming on the field.
Marquinhos gets it away.
Number 10. Vitz.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Chonburi have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Wits! And that pass just didn't quite
2
work.
valid minutes has been indicated.
Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. And he's intervened well there. Tries to pass it through. That's been slipped through. He could... Inzaghi! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and
that's it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And the finish! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's forced to go back. And he's found a way past. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pass somewhat off target. Xavi Alonso. Played into space. And this is Inzaghi. Cleared away. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, bang on target. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Dybala. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that's a little loose. Batistuta! Oh, classic Batistuta! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable. It's Ronaldinho! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Chonburi, fine, and he shoots! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Chonburi are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Ronaldinho. And this is Inzaghi. Here's a chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Camavinga. Batistuta. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that was vital. Xavi Alonso. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Batistuta. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Alexander-Arnold. And the first 45 minutes are up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 11, Hazard. Coming on the field.
And that's
is
the start of another 45
13,
minutes.
Federico Valverde.
Indonesia changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. And it's Dybala. And he was quick to react. Oh, what's he done? Indonesia, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Batistuta. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. The message is clear, none shall pass. That's been slipped through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Shot goal! It's in! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Indonesia playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Valverde, that's a promising run he's making on the right. Quick look, then plays it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And reclaimed it in a trice. Camavinga! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And he cuts out the supply. Valverde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Chips it through. Oh, what a Dybala! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's in uncanny finish! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 21, Dybala. Number 18,
Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 14, Kane.
Fernandez.
Number 8, Rafinha.
It's Camavinga.
Substitution.
Now it's Kane! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field,
Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Number 9, Bernardo Silva.
And it's made its way to him. And now they can spring out of defence. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Filippo Inzaghi. And this is Batistuta.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
Fernandez. That has not gone well. Fernandez. Vitz. Fernandez. Kane. Knocks it into space. Davids. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
And
this is Kane.
Has been indicated.
Now, can they get him away? Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Now it's Kane. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's that. Indonesia have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was...
Yes, you have the
now. Do I finally get to yell?
I see you fool around. Everybody's throwing some people chasing money, money. I never fool look around. Everybody's throwing some people chasing money, money. If it's taking time for love, then show me who you are. Why you feel lonely nighttime? Never satisfied. Look around. Everybody's throwing some people chasing money, money. I never satisfied.
Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like bulb to my chin. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like bulb to my chin. I wish I could know it all. I wish I could stop my heart. I wish I see from afar. I wish I come apart.
Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle beat. A night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air, promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care, moments we can always share. Let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd
Against
demands.
Indonesia.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that. And a shot! Forlan is flagged offside. He's looking wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Pedri. Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's a key interception. Searching pass he's played there. Pass somewhat off target. Moved on forwards. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé spots it and intercepts. And he thumps it clear. Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. Look at the space here. This might spell... Goes for a shot! Goal! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
24 minutes is number 8.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Spread it left. Nuno Mendes. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And he's surging through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe! And this is Messi. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Shot at goal! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Saliba calmly anticipates. Akanji gets it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in. Now the ball in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Indonesia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
It's run loose here. He's having a shot! It's a searching pass. Oh, some tackle that. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Stood up well to him there. Team still separated by the game's only goal. He is through here! Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Deftly away. Rafinha. It's Ronaldinho! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 14, Mbappe. Number 11, Messi.
Pedri.
Coming on the field.
Indonesia perhaps wondering what the... Rafinha!
Number 15.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well timed, excellent interception. The ball has bounced loose now.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 8, Rafinha. Coming on the field is number 10.
And it's Pedri.
Yes.
Tries to pass it through. That is Antibona! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Corner number 2 then. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Now he's got space here. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
There will be 3 minutes added
He's had a
time.
fair tumble under that challenge. Time and again they are repelled. Robertson gets it away. Tries from distance. And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And that's that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Ronaldinho claiming the Man of the Match award,
Just a quick
and
reminder
there
today,
is very
please
little room
refrain
for
from
argument.
parking outside this stadium.
So
Thank you
what do
very
you
much
take
for
away
your
from it all,
cooperation.
Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
Well, we're on the way.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
And he's on his way!
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive numbers too, so he really does make that left side his own, whether he's at left back or as a wing back.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Serginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard. Nicely spread. Now it's Foden. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Hazard. Knocks it into space. Calafiori gets across to intercept that.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, this could be a chance. Chance for a shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Griezmann.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's in space and looking for options. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Camavinga. Batasagi has it out wide and in space. That has been knocked clear. There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And we come to you
Reflections
now
on
with
the
a
first
quick
half?
request for support.
Well, there's no way to
from
disguise the
CameraFi.
fact that they've
Chance
been
in
poor.
football.
Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Both sides defensively robust up. He's having a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Serginho. Mbappe. Header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van der Ven does well to get it back. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Valverde, and it's Camavinga. Musiala. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Milan are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy himself from here.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell.
There could be trouble here, and he's running through. Big chance! It's a loose ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Serginho. Now it's Musiala. Foden. Musiala. Chance, surely! It's there! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Time and again they are repelled. And he plays one through. That has been cut short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Camavinga.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, he's been caught up! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for Milan, number 13, Musiala.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first.
Serginho, number 8, Pep Guardiola.
Indonesia could try it again now.
Number 17,
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 45,
Messi plays it short.
Number 15,
That's Valverde.
Substitutions taking place.
Shapes to shoot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Number 47, Phil
Milan
Foden.
making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He has found a way through. That's a good ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, what has happened here?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Rafinha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found the way through. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be... And it's come back out to him. A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution for Milan. Number 9, Mbappe.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by
and that will be it. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Just a quick announcement.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass my